Hello, welcome to Mom Games Badly. There are plenty of moms out there who are fantastic video gamers. I am not one of them, but I still enjoy playing. I hope you'll enjoy hanging out with me while I play. This is Resident Evil Part 20, if you can believe that, because I am bad at the game. So what I'm going to do is I finished editing Part 19 just yesterday and put it up today. And I said, I can get that snake with fewer grenades than this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the acid shells and I'm going to see if maybe I can get away with using fewer grenades with the snake. I'll take both kinds, but I'll bring the acid shells, see if I can get away with using fewer grenades and just conserve ammunition overall in dealing with it. So let's do that. That was save 45. Made note of that. So if anything's really unusual about this, I will show you. Otherwise, I'm just going to zip back and do it. Okay. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to overwrite this one. Okay. So if I'm smart, I will have edited from I'll probably show you, killing the snake with the acid shells quickly and then coming back here. So that should cut out like 15 minutes of me running back and forth. I actually ran back and forth a couple of times just so I could get that last herb. What do I have for herbs? Okay, I've got one with antitoxin and I've got one without. I think that should be fine. If the disc, I'm going to go to the Spencer family room, in which case I should have saved on the other side of the manor. That's all right. Yeah, it's all the way on the other side. Well, it is what it is. And we're just gonna run on over. Wait, what's... Is it faster to go other way? Yes, it is. A little bit. No, it is. Yes. I don't... It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Oh. I don't remember this being gone. Okay, I gotta remember to put my finger on the correct button. That almost cost me. With the snake again. So my plan, yeah, I'm going to go to the Spencer family room, and then I will go down to the tunnels and make the elevator work and explore the last of the mansion, and then see if I can't open the gates down at like the sub first floor level. I think maybe those medals I have will do it. But maybe not. Maybe those go outside. Okay, so through the door at the end and then second door on the right. Finger on the right button. Is there new stuff in here? I feel like... Yeah, why is that broken? I don't remember the mirror breaking while I was in here before. Yeah. No? Alright. Really trying to like kick this storm into high gear here. Let me get rid of the really cool looking key. Actually, wait. So if that door's open now, I can go to the save room over here and put the key away. It's very close. Oh, except I can't just pop right back out and put it in there. Man. It's gotta go up and around again. At least now I know I'm clear, though. Is there no kerosene in there? Not a single drop remains. Okay. Alright. I want to keep the keys. I'm a collector. What can I say? Okay. So I still have a gun, the lighter. I've got the disc, which I feel like if there's a computer in this house, it's going to be in the Spencer family room. Okay, so before I go in here, I just want to show you why I keep complaining about like how uncomfortable this is. So what I have for a controller is an Xbox controller, and normally I have my right thumb on the buttons, and my right finger was here on the trigger. So I could like rest my thumb here on the Y button and know where everything was here. And have my finger on the trigger very loosely. But now I have to have my finger up here, which like stretches the space between my first and second fingers more while I'm holding it. Like down here, they're closer together. You see how it's like a smaller V, and then up here, it's not as comfortable to have that because I got little hands, I got little fingies. I could never play piano. I mean, I probably could, they teach kids how, but anyway. So let's see what's in here. Now that it's open, hopefully. Let's see. What? Okay, so the window's broken or open? One of those. Okay. Okay, this is a little room. It's too dark to see anything. Oh, okay. Is there a candle? There's a switch here. Press it. Not yet. I'm going to get the lay of the land first. Oh, this is a little office. Too dark to see anything. So I have to turn the switch on whether I want to or not. Okay. Well, yeah. Righto. So I'm probably going to have to shoot something. Yes. Okay. Oh, yes. Oh, okay. So I'll have to grab the other one from the exit to the courtyard. No. Is there anything else here? I mean, there's a phone. Oh, shotgun shells. Yes. Contents are still intact. Maybe no one's been in here. Contents of what? Of the office? Altogether? I can't read this book that's on the table. Collection of scientific books. Almost all of them are biology related. Surprise, surprise. Oh, this is a bookcase. Okay. I thought it was a closet. Yes. Thank you. Is there anything else? Collection of thick tomes. They're books on everything from genetics to statecraft. Okay. Something's got to be triggered by my being in here. I can't talk about this thing on the wall. Gosh, my kid's being loud. Alright, so what did I pick up? Shotgun shells. Okay, so I'll want to go get the shotgun. Because I'd rather use that than the Magnum. Yeah. Nothing unusual. Object made from an alloy. There's an emblem engraving. Okay. All right. So, yep, that's everything from here. All right, so the next step is to go down into the tunnels. I feel like it's so early to save. I mean, what have I done since what have I done since Snake? You know, not very much. So I've basically just gotten over here and opened it and gotten what's in this room. So no, not worth saving yet. Although I will still go to the item box to get the shotgun, and then we'll cross over back to the other side of the mansion and go into the tunnels through the kitchen. Because I think that's closest to the switches. I don't want to have to, you know, go up and around through the statue room. Although I could. But is that really necessary? No, the statue room is over there. What am I... No, the statue room's that rectangular one in the middle on this wing. Okay. I almost just very ridiculously pointed at my screen. Like, you're not going to be able to see that. I can show you in editing. So, okay. So I have 3 daggers equipped as defensive items. Good. Although apparently am I not using them automatically? I don't know. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's equipped. No? Okay. So I've got the daggers equipped. Hopefully it won't automatically... It shouldn't automatically swap out to the batteries. So I don't want to waste my batteries before I can try taking them outside, you know? Oh, I should save before. So much. I should save before, like, nearly electrocuting myself. Because that could happen. Just seems like not very much to pick up. In that furthest, you know, special family room. Is it that I left the light on? All right, hang on. Before I go back yet again, I'm gonna pause here. Okay. Oh yeah, I've got my my free hugs t-shirt on. You need a hug? Here we go. There we go. Nice big hug. Okay. It occurred to me that that room that we were just in, we're gonna have to go like up and around again, which is really annoying. But we'll need to go to the other save room anyway, I think, if we're gonna go through the kitchen to get there instead of through the tunnels. What am I doing? What am I doing? Load the shotgun, Jill. Get the shotgun, Jill. So we won't save quite yet. But it occurred to me, if we had to turn the light on in there, if that was a vital thing to do, is it going to be like giving away, like to somebody outside that we've been in there? Should I? Yeah, I should have the Magnum as a backup. But let's put this back in here. Yeah. Okay, and then things that are not necessarily right. I don't know. I just feel like leaving that light on is a mistake. Like I could go through the statue room now and do it. I just don't want to have to redo it if I'm being absolutely foolish by throwing that switch. That's the thing. That's the thing right there. I always think I hear something coming when I crash into that, and I think I'm just stepping on dried leaves on the floor or some such. Oh boy, here we go again. Round and round in circles. And I keep doing it the long way, so I'll probably edit at least part of my trip out, but I keep doing it the long way because I'm concerned that like more stuff has spawned outside. You know, we've had hunters jumping through the windows. So like who knows what all is outside right now. So let's go turn that light off. Maybe now that we've picked up that emblem, I guess that was the big thing, was that emblem that's going to help open the gates. There's, like, I could go out here where the fence is. I got everything that's outside, though, right? Is that going to show on the map? Yes. Yes, it does. Okay. Never mind. I will not be going outside. So yeah, so the main thing in terms of just order of operations here is I'm not sure if I should be trying to get in the lab first. I think there's more lab stuff. So if I should be trying to get into a lab or cord has been cut. Ah, okay. Yes. All right, do we see anything else? Yeah, I don't know if I should try to go like downstairs first or outside first. Like, I feel like one of those is going to be the end area, either the rest of the courtyard or below the mansion. So I don't know which I should do first. Oof. Oh, I could save right... No, I don't have ink ribbons. I was going to say, I could save right here at the typewriter, but no, I can't. Shouldn't bother going downstairs. This is the way to go. But before I go through here, I just want to look at the stained glass window again. Do I have anything to say? Pattern resembles a woman. Does it? I don't see it, Jill. I really don't. Maybe up at the top, like a woman sitting in a windowsill or something? I don't know what that is. Alright, I need to take this first door. Okay. Got my ears wide open here listening for new beasties or old beasties. I think I've decided that if we come across any like regular zombies, I'm going to try to run past them. Don't waste the ammo. And then after I get an episode down, I'm probably going to go play Slay the Spire. Alright. So, if we're gonna go possibly electrocute ourselves... It's like, when are we gonna need the disc? Guess maybe just whatever's under the mansion. Probably. MO. What does the MO stand for? What was the other organization? I remember reading... Well, first let's pick up the ink ribbons. Okay. Okay. What should I bring? Well, not these. I mean, really, we should bring as little as possible to go down stairs and flip things, flip breakers and such. It's like, what could be in the tunnels? There could be fuel in the tunnels? Like, should I leave some herbs? You know, only take one health item with me, take the fuel canteen. Should I take the handgun in case we come across more ammo? Should I leave the Magnum behind so I don't use that ammo? Should I leave the lighter behind? I have not needed that in a long time. I think I'm just going to go with what I've got here. Keep doing that. Keep wanting to lean. All right. So, we are going to go on the first floor. So we just need to go out and around, right? Okay. That's what we'll do. Oh, you know what? That door is missing to that hallway because of the hunters, I bet. That someone came busting right through it. Oh, I'm just going to take a quick peek in here, see if there's anything new or different. I don't think so. But yeah, not a single drop. Yeah. All right. Just checking. I just had a nagging thought of what if what if some more things had spawned in there. Or Barry had left them behind. I wonder if this is just like a this leaf down here is just an Easter egg or like a signature from one of the developers. It's like this is their personal icon or whatever, avatar, and they plonked it on there. So, might electrocute ourselves here. I feel like probably, in fact. That's a terrible noise. Okay, yeah, there's definitely stuff here. Oh, there's like shells. Somebody got pinned down this end, maybe? Oh, what's that? What's that? What's that? Ah! Right, of course. Of course that turns up when the gun is nowhere around. Alright, you know what? I'm uptight. I'm gonna go get it. So, you hang in there. We'll be right back. That feels so good to have those. Maybe it's silly of me to be, saving all the high-powered stuff, but experience with this game has taught me that the bigger bosses take higher-powered ammo, or you can at least use a lot less higher-powered ammo to take them out. Saves time and energy. Now, for all I know, I desperately needed those acid shells for something else, but at least this way I used 4 grenades instead of, I think it was 8 or 9 the first time I took out the snake. So, okay. Is that going to be the only thing down here? Oh, there's still more. Okay. There are a number of small objects on the shelf. Looking closer, you notice the seal of Raccoon City on a broken dish. Okay. Interesting. Learning things. We're learning things. Right. These two. Do I take this bucket? Looks like the power supply for the elevator. The main fuse has blown out. Switch over? Oh, hang on. Let me see what's behind me, if anything. Is there anything I can stand on? I feel like this is... No, nothing to do but try it. Power supply appears to be functioning again. Really? That was all it took. I guess I was overly cautious. Oh, right, there's these herbs here. Yes. Yes. Okay. And then let's go back very quickly. Okay, so now I feel dumb for having saved before going in the elevator. I mean, if it had been a case of if it had been a case of me, you know, electrocuting myself, that would have been the really smart play. It sure looked like it was going to electrocute me with the sparks and all. So, I'm gonna get a higher powered gun. As joyous as I was to go running around with just the handgun, I'm gonna get a higher powered gun. Put these herbs away. A lot of running back and forth. I wouldn't mind finding some more ink ribbons just so I can use it without feeling badly about it. Alright, what should I grab? What's gonna be up there? Or in here, or whatever. Well, I need the disc. Alright. Then we'll get in the elevator and we'll see where it takes us. Take the ink ribbons with me too, I would. But I need to give myself some kind of leeway here. Oh, I know I've been pretty quiet this episode. It's been a long week. I was up very late editing episode 19 to make sure that it would be ready and up for today. It's been a long week at work. It's been a very busy week at work. Oh, right. There was, oh, it was the elevator. So the elevator button's down in the kitchen, right? I gotta go start that down there, I think. Probably going to be a million things upstairs. Or off the elevator, or what have you. What's going on? Why? Oh, can I just open the door and use the elevator? Yes. Why wouldn't it work when I was facing the door? That's so weird. Alright, I'm very nervous now. Zero idea what I'm getting into. Here's something. It sounds big. Or at least big-ish. Now get off. Get off, get off, get off, get off, get off, get off. Get off. Remember when I said I was gonna run past this stuff? Alright, so there's a bunch of herbs over here. Oh, Actually, yes. Oh, didn't I take it? Yes. Okay. So there's something on the other side of the elevator as well. Okay, I see. Oh, interesting. Oh, this is the doors to the library? Yes. So we'll just check. There's an oriental scroll on the wall, but the picture on it is Western style. Okay. Knob is broken. Doesn't look like it'll open. Alright. I keep hitting the wrong button. Oh, this is the upstairs door. Okay. Goodies. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's the outside battery. Okay. I need to run down and make room. Yes. Okay. Yes. All right. And then I see there are more grenades and Magnum rounds there. Okay. Leaving the lighter. Leaving the lighter, leaving the disc. Leaving the battery. Alright. What else was up there? There were a lot of herbs too. Actually, let's leave the Magnum. That way we can pick up everything on one trip. Boy, it's weird. I think when Jill's carrying the shotgun, she has to be turned a certain way. To get her to interact with things properly. More acid shells. Okay, good. I was a little worried. Is there more in here to, like, learn from? The shelf is full of dust-covered props and a deer trophy. Props? Oh, I see there are paintings. There's, like, some armor. There's be a vacuum cleaner? Yeah, like an older style canister vacuum cleaner. Back behind the half armor. Okay, so that's going to show up as everything, right? Yeah. Alright, now I need to go get the herbs so this won't show up as orange. Because that'll make me nuts. This guy hasn't despawned, so... Yes. Yes. Wait, I didn't even give it a chance to flash. Cocky. Clearing this out may have triggered something. We got all these mirrors. I should still be trying to run by what I can, but... Okay. So, yeah, that's enough. I mean, I'll be cutting out 15 minutes, so this will actually be one of the shorter episodes for a while, but I have reached the end of my nerves for this. So, yeah. We picked up so much good stuff. More ammo, most importantly. Okay. Plus, I mean, does the elevator go anywhere else? Well, first let's put this away. Okay. Oh. I didn't know I could fit 8 acid shells in the grenade launcher. That's weird. Can I stack these too? Ah, I can. Okay. Oh, that's so good. I'm so glad. Can I stack this? Probably not, but I can. Oh. Okay, another red herb. Another green herb. So I can make another set of mixed herbs. So I'll have a blue, red, and a green. I can just add the red herb to the double green, I think. The extra red herb, I mean. I don't know if I should, though. Just thinking out loud. Thinking out loud. And one thing I was thinking is that I should have the Magnum rounds next to the Magnum gun, so I'm going to move this. I'm going to do a little juggling here. So, we'll only have 3 ink ribbons left. I don't love that. But this is a good position to be in to save. To have stuff. It looks like it's really prepping us to go outside. Or maybe do the inside first and then the outside. There's gotta be... If we're going outside... I guess the other save room will be the one in the residence. If there's stuff going on out there. Okay. Goodness, what I would so... I'm sure a lot of people feel this way just because it's like just such a nice balance of power without being like overpowered for just running around. I would love to have just a pile of like 50 shotgun shells for the rest of the game. I think I'd be cool with and just have the shotgun. But it seems like from everything I've seen, I haven't played that many combat games, but from everything I've seen, the shotgun is like the single most useful thing that you can have. So, single most useful weapon anyway. Alright. So, I guess I will just stop here and you know, think about juggling and what I want to add. There we go. We'll put that there. Next time. So, I think next episode, I always curse myself when I do this. It feels like 1 or 2 more episodes should do the job. What? Oh, right. I don't use it the same way. I can't believe I fixed that. That's an old typewriter. You can save your progress. Use the ink ribbon? Yes. I'm going to have to get real careful with saving from here on. I cannot assume that I will get more ink ribbons than the final 3 that I have. Okay, so not terribly eventful, but we found a lot of things. We've cleared out the map. We've found a lot of important objects. Well, I mean, I feel like we've cleared out the mansion map. I'll have to double check that when I come back, but I feel like that's done. Although the elevator, I think, is still orange. So maybe I can take it up further. That wouldn't surprise me too much. Or I can take it down further. But it just said use elevator. So that started in the kitchen level and took me up to the 2nd floor and then stopped. It didn't ask me what floor I wanted to go to. So that could be it for the elevator. So, and I see now why it's, why it's closed off. You know, it's intended to pretty much be the last area in the mansion, I think. So next time we'll have to figure out if we want to try going downstairs first or outside first. I think, I don't know. I don't know, you know, outside, what we found in, what's his name? George's journal. He was saying about being lost in caves. So I would assume that means outside, but it could be under the mansion as well. So I don't know if like the area behind the waterfalls, say, you know, but I think I'm starting to think maybe we should try out to finish outside first and then come back in and go downstairs in the gates. So, because now we have the battery and I think that's a big, I don't know. I might have to look that up. Just, you know, figure out which area I need to go to next, just so I don't accidentally get to the end of the game without exploring every area, because I want to see everything. You know, this is my first time playing. I want to see it all. Obviously, I'm being very, dramatic zoom to the Judy Garland. You But yeah, I'm rambling. This always happens when I'm tired. I ramble. So anyhow, I will see you next time for possibly the last episode, possibly second to last, but getting to the end. So I'm excited. I don't think I have anything lined up for what to play next after this. I think I have finally run out of, comment suggestions other than like Silent Hill 2. I think I would probably like to throw in something cozy first, or some other just puzzle-oriented, something not horror, like puzzle-oriented is fine. Doesn't have to be, happy-go-lucky. It could be serious. It could be even kind of dark, but just something where I don't have to worry about the character getting killed all the time. Would be a nice change of pace. And then we can go on to things, like the next Silent Hill game, and no, I'm not going to play Silent Hill F because A, I don't have Silent Hill F kind of money. And B, I'm not sure anybody wants to see somebody suck at it. I think people are too excited about this. The people who want to play this aren't going to watch anybody's playthrough until they've played it themselves. And, so maybe eventually one day I'll circle back around to it. In any case, thank you for joining me. And I will see you. If you have any suggestions, feel free to leave it in the comments for what to play next. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.